Hi, thanks for having me. Today we're going to talk about sapphires. Sapphires are great, and there is a multitude of variations of sapphire. Here are three that we happen to have in the office today, and we're going to give you a quick lesson. We're not trying to sell anything, we just want to educate you. This is a sapphire that we paid $500 for. Why? Because it's synthetic. It was easy for our graduate gemologists in our store in Tampa and St. Petersburg, of course we're Old Northeast Jewelers, to discern that it was synthetic because of the growth lines or striae that are inside the stone. So this we just paid $500 for, basically because of the cool mounting. This one is 5 carats, and it's from Ceylon. The origination or country of origination is very important when it comes to the valuation of sapphires. Ceylon is kind of in the middle of the road when it comes to sapphires, and this one is a little bit washed out. Very indicative of Ceylon sapphires to have this kind of light color. It's also heat treated, and when sapphires are heat treated, they bring a little bit less money. Actually, in some cases, a lot less money. So it's a little bit washed out. It's 5 carats, it's an old cut, and we only paid well under $5,000 for that one. Now the top one is also Ceylon, but it's not heat treated, and it's 8 carats. Not quite 8 carats. Now it's also a round cut, which some people prefer. A lot of people like more of a cushion cut or an oval cut when it comes to sapphires, but some people prefer what they call a diamond cut. And we paid almost $8,000 for this one. The reason we paid so low was because it had a little bitty nick in the girdle and a small little chip on the table that we're going to have to take out. That's going to make the stone a little bit smaller when we're done. Now, we talked about country of origin. The most expensive sapphire that we ever bought was a 10.67 carat sapphire. It's a little bit bigger than this one, about the same color as the synthetic, and we were able to offer $700,000 for it. Why? Because it was from Kashmir. Now the Kashmir sapphires often have a beautiful blue color, and they have internal characteristics that make it just shimmer. It's really amazing when you see one. We can pick them out of a pile of sapphires in a heartbeat, but it does take an expert. So at Old Northeast Jewelers, we have graduate gemologists in both stores. Our store in the mall, International Plaza, right below Tiffany and next to Godiva Chocolate, and of course our long-standing store on 4th Street in St. Petersburg at 1131 4th Street North. Give us a call, 727-898-4377 or 813-875-3935. If you have a good quality sapphire, or if you want to know if your sapphire is good quality, stop by and see the experts at Old Northeast Jewelers. Thank you.
You know what's really interesting about that? There's the information right there. Is I feel like every person has a story, and I love just like what he was showing with the sapphires. It's like every jewel has a story too, right?
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. And just being able to break it down and see the comparisons, I thought that was really helpful during a segment like that.